Alright guys, what's up? It's Mike on this channel today, and today we will be doing some exercises on the shoulders and some biceps and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, and we will be mostly talking about the social anxiety in gyms. How to not be afraid of such huge motherfuckers. So today's vlog will be fun, definitely. And can you, bro, introduce yourself?
Yep, I'm Josh. I'm an Albion college student, majoring in biology. I'm looking to graduate after this semester in May. I'm hopefully gonna show you guys a couple workouts and be able to approach people a little bit better, because the big guys actually want to help. They aren't actually mean.
Yeah.
They don't want to bite your head off.
all right. You wanna start with the pull-ups, right? Okay, let's do that shit.
Music by Anthony Marquez.
Oof.
That's still good.
It's tough, guys. It's tough.
When you're doing them, you're definitely activating the core.
Really?
Everything in your body. Yeah.
I just like let everything loose.
You can feel everything right here. If you just squeeze, like as you pull up,
Yeah.
you'll get the core a lot. You're not trying to pull yourself to jump a wall, a brick wall or something like that. You're trying to just get your posture up, form right, and pull straight up.
So like with the cores and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So with these, go up just like 90 degree, put your elbows out just a titch, just a little bit, and then up. Don't go down no lower than that.
Why like you don't go below that?
I would say it's not working anything. When you go lower, you're gonna do more injury on your shoulder,
Ah, yeah, it makes sense.
and you're gonna activate the traps in the shoulders more, just with this range of motion.
So let's get to the questions, right?
Yeah.
We have this like prejudgment when we come into the gym, like the guys that like lift heavy weights. You guys have been here for a long time. You know what you are doing. You know where everything is. So we just feel like you guys are going to like judge the guys that are just coming in, right?
Yeah.
What do you feel about that? Exactly the judging part of it all, basically.
Yeah, I don't like the judging part at all. It's more, I do it because I want to see other people, like be a motivation for other people to want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you see me and then you talk to me. I've been working out since 2011.
Yeah.
And then I maybe quit for like 3 years out of those years when I was here. And you saw me when I first started up. I was pretty skinny.
Yeah.
Wasn't in shape. And then over like a year and a half, I blew up. Got big again, got my size back. And when you get to the point where I'm at now, you want to help other people get to the point where you're at now. Like,
Not just you, but like for the other like majority of like huge guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say like they also have this like nicer basically like attitude towards the newbies?
big teddy bears.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think like influences their humbleness basically?
Past traumas will definitely get somebody in the gym, losing a close family member or close friend. What are you gonna do during that downtime when you're in your head thinking about everything but being in like the present time in the moment where you should be? So like everybody has that past trauma that's affected them one way or another, where they need to go release that shitty energy.
Yeah.
You can call it shitty, you can call it good energy too, but it's something that's gonna push you to drive you to be more productive.
Okay.
Working out, you get to show your product to everybody. You put in the work on this, you know what I mean? This is all your work. So when people are looking at you, this is your product.
Do you think you guys like are the ones that are taking the pain from the traumas may have faced and turn that energy into the workouts, right?
Yep.
Without like going to like drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, in the past, I mean, I'm guilty of it. I resort back to drinking, smoking, doing stupid stuff. That's not the answer. All that did was dig me down in a deeper hole, harder to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the gym will save your life as long as you can dedicate a piece of you to it every day. It'll save your life, man, in a really good way. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
It might be sore every day.
I love that part,
But
actually. I love being sore,
Over
man.
longevity of it, it ain't gonna hurt you.
All right,
do
let's
it
go
again.
for the second one. And you also want like a straight back, right?
Yeah.
So like, do you want to go like faster on the up or same?
You want to explode up.
Explode,
Yep. Yep.
I actually, you know what? like heard a lot of people say, right? Gym actually like saved my life. So do you personally know like personal stories maybe when gym actually like saved them almost like literally from dying?
Well, I mean, I have quite a bit of examples, but like a most recent one would be I have a close family member who got diagnosed with CML, which is chronic myeloid leukemia.
What's that? Is it cancer?
It's cancer, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That right there, when you get that news, you kind of like freak out a little bit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to get your mind off that or deal with that thought? The best thing, well, what used to be my thing was go get drunk, go get high. You know what I mean?
To like numb the pain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel better, because that's a horrible feeling to go through that.
Uh-huh.
So you take that, just instead of going and doing that bad shit, being productive, take it and do something productive for yourself. Turn it into good, and then wake up the next morning and actually have a level mind to be able to handle it accordingly.
Have you lost like a family member ever?
Oh yeah, close friends and family.
Close friends?
Yeah,
From the drugs?
yeah. Majority of my friends that are doing good and sober, they've all go to the gym.
They now go to the
They
gym?
all go to the gym. Yeah.
You made them?
I was with them. Yeah.
So there's like many times throughout this like 5 years, right? When I saw my friends that were like doing some dumb shit and like I tried to make them like go to gym, right?
Yeah.
I would like almost grab them to fucking go here, right?
Yeah.
Not here in Albion, but like in other places.
Right. Yeah.
Like every time when they did not get hurt enough for themselves to like come here personally by their like own will, they would always go back to their like bad habits because they are not like hurt enough. So they just like pretend to like, you know, go with me, and then like little by little they just like draw back from the gym, right?
Yeah.
Have you had that?
Yeah. And this might hurt people's feelings a little bit, but that's what separates the men from the boys.
That's a good one.
If you want to stay in that nasty lifestyle, that's on you. But I'm sure like men want to go progress and do good for themselves and
Yeah, true.
not be stuck in a bind, whether it be a female or a family conflict or anything like that. Like, you got to make that choice.
Yeah. How far do you think like drugs can get a person? Talking about like the very bad habits, like just consuming like those meth, maybe coke. Do you think a person can like
Rare.
be doing it once a month and be okay with that? Can they do
doubt
that? That's a
I highly
bullshit.
doubt that. I mean, a rare person probably can, like 1 out of every 100,000 or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like do it one time and never pick it up again, and then a month later do it one time and never pick it up again. I never heard of it.
Nah. So you just basically spiral once you
It's
get there.
a spiral, yeah. You just start down the rabbit hole.
And the doses become larger as your tolerance increases, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll start out doing a little bit. In 2 weeks of doing that, you'll be doing 20 of those. You know what I mean?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
What do you want to say like to someone that is like just thinking about it and their friend group is like saying like just one time and it's going to be okay, right? What would you say to that person right now?
Don't fucking do it. Think about your mom. Think about your dad.
Her parents?
Think about your siblings. Is what they want you doing that shit. Your family is who made you. So always remember, like, you gotta stand for something. And if you don't have anything to stand for, you'll always have your family. So you gotta respect that.
So it's like a person being so selfish for himself, huh, in that
It's
case?
a selfish thing, yeah. It's a selfish thing. You're gonna burn every bridge you can to get that line or that shot or that hit. Yeah.
True. So in my trading journey, right, there's been many like points when I just wanted to give up, right? I had a mentor that I picked up on the journey there, and every time it would just seem impossible, I would just like call him, and he would be like almost always there for me. He would pick up the phone and like encourage me some stuff. And sometimes when he was not available, I would the question, if I just quit right now, I would letting my mentor down, my future down, and all those like people down, right? So I do think that the mentors are like very important on like any journey. So how has that been for you, like in terms of like having someone like a bigger brother?
Yeah, I mean, it works out because whenever things get difficult, I got somebody that can relate to me in some shape or form.
Yeah.
And help get me through that moment. Maybe he might not have the answers for me. He might not be able to tell me exactly what to do, but he'll be able to give me that positive feedback, like I'm capable of it. Don't give up, that type of stuff. Motivation. And if you, for me, if I don't have somebody in my corner cheering from me, it's that much harder.
That's tough.
It's hard, yeah. Like I need that. Having my I have a son. Now I got a permanent cheerleader. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't fuck it off.
That's nice. That's nice. And my journey right now, right? It's been like 2 years into my training and 5 years into gym. I thought for the most part that women are a distraction in my age, right? From like around 17 to 21 right now.
Yeah.
I've always thought unless I find almost the perfect woman for me right now, that would be always like cheering me to improve, not to pull me back, right?
Yeah.
It's always would be a very much a time wasting person in my life, I would think. So what do you think about women in your like improvement journeys?
When you have a woman, what do you want to do with a particular woman? You know what I mean?
I don't know, like maybe
you want to have fun, go out to dinner,
yeah,
do those kind of things. But you can't do all those things and have a good time unless you're good. So if you're not mentally good, and you know you're not mentally good, or like you want to work on yourself more before you go do that, do that. You can push them aside, tell them go. But if you're ready for that type of thing, you know, you're comfortable with yourself, you look good, feel good, and you know how to talk to women too.
When do you think men should consider like having a girlfriend or something like that?
Ideally, when you have a career, you can pay all your own bills by yourself for not just 1 year, but probably a couple years, so you show stability.
Yeah.
And then once you can show, you prove to yourself that you have stability and you're not like irresponsible in any way, then you can take care of somebody else. That's how I feel about it.
So
and actually be successful, be married for 30 plus years, 50 years, whatever. You know what I mean? If that's the goal. If that's the goal though.
Yeah.
So you want to take it slow, very, very slow. Just do a couple
You got any secret techniques?
Just keep elbows tucked and don't move the elbows for hammer curl. Just keep your elbows right in place.
So man, what do you think is like going on like huge guys' minds when they see first time a guy that weighs like, let's say like 120, right?
Yeah.
Like 16-year guy at like 120 weighing. What do you guys think? The first thing, like
I easily pick up on it. I can easily tell they probably get some anxiety. They don't necessarily want to be here.
Yeah.
Because it sucks at first. It's rough at first. So you do not want to do it, but you're forcing yourself to do it to an extent. So like, I don't know, it's hard because you want to make them feel comfortable, but they already kind of don't want to be there. So you just leave them alone.
Yeah.
They let them see if they figure it out.
What would you like do if they just came for an advice, let's say?
Oh yeah, I'd help them out.
Easily, right?
Yeah, easy.
So like you guys like have no thoughts like I could kill this bitch, like there's nothing like that.
No, hell no. No. Now, even if somebody like approached me mid-set, like if I was in the middle doing a set or something like that, I wouldn't even get mad. Some people will, but I won't.
Is it true that people like say the bigger you become, the smaller you feel? The smaller you are, the bigger you feel. That's true?
There's some truth to that. I would say you're never big enough. Once you start putting on size, you're never big enough.
You think you'll still like want more?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. I'm probably gonna chill once I get to like 210. And I'm like 204 right now. I gotta get legs bigger. That's another thing too. Don't skip leg day.
True, man.
Don't skip leg day.
That's so fucking true.
For guys, it'll make your testosterone go through the roof. You feel better and you sleep better and you eat a lot better.
Yeah.
That's the benefits of that.
Okay, last set.
All right.
Five years down the line, right? I've been doing some legs and shit. And just a few months ago, I realized I have never been actually pushing my muscles, the leg muscles especially, like to the limit when I would feel so fucking impossible, like I would almost be fucking dying. For the most part, for the last 4 or 5 years, what I've been doing is like, when it starts to get hard, my mind is like, oh my God, Mike, it's almost impossible. And the next rep actually starts to feel fucking impossible. Just because you thought to yourself. And a few months ago when I just was doing legs and I did not let that thought come to me, I was like doing so fucking hard. I finally started like feeling my legs like actually getting fucking bigger, right?
Yeah.
What do you think there's a distinction in there? Have you ever had that or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You just push through that pain that you're talking about, push through that shit. It don't matter.
I think there's some bullshit thought that thinks like it's impossible.
It's bad habit.
Even though there's like still fucking much more fucking space left, right?
bad habits. When shit,
It's a bad
when
habit?
shit gets hard, what do you do?
Yeah.
So you push through that shit. That's part of the reason why a lot of people get where they're at. When shit gets hard, what do? You crumble. Push through that shit.
Yeah, some fault for real, for real.
No, that's just me. Like some people might not like hearing that, but that's the truth. Even I'm guilty of it.
Yeah.
I still do it sometimes. I crumble sometimes now. I ain't perfect, but
I just got to like, keep going.
make progress. For real. That's a good one.
Out of, let's say, 100 people that do drugs, hard drugs, meth, cocaine, or
Yeah.
something, heroin like that, how many of them do you think get actually out of it?
Like for years afterwards.
Or just after first use, how many
Yeah.
are left there to get sober?
From what I saw, maybe like everybody that completed the program would obviously leave, but maybe say out of 100, maybe 3 or 4 would probably make it.
That's almost lucky.
Yeah.
Like shit.
And then out of the other ones that relapse, I'd say like 1/10 of them probably died. So like 10 out of the 100 probably died. And then the other ones are still living miserably, doing, you know what I mean? Nothing good.
The success rate is low as fuck. It's almost,
Yeah, it's sad.
that's
It's horrible. It's real bad. The odds are against you. I watched a lot of people go through it.
All right, one more set.
Dude, I can't even translate what you're saying on there because it doesn't translate Mongolian.
Yeah, Mongolian is like not that popular.
I didn't know that. I've always heard about it.
For real?
Yeah,
That's nice to hear.
yeah, I've always heard about it, but I didn't know it wasn't ever translated. Everything going
So about the comparison, right? From my standpoint, when I like start to compare my gym stuff, for example, to guys like you, right?
Yeah.
I feel like when you start to compare yourself to like bigger guys, you just feel like, oh, I gotta at least be bigger than this guy to feel fucking like I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
But I feel like that comparison by itself like kills a lot of motivation and to just go there.
You gotta build your own legacy.
It's your timeline and stuff, right?
My timeline's way different because I've been doing this since 2011.
So it's 15 years now?
Yeah,
16?
and then maybe with like 2.5, 3 years of no working out total out of those years.
Uh-huh.
So like for me to quit and then to quit like a year and then start back up, I'll get all my weight back like really quick.
Because there's like muscle memory and shit, right?
You just gotta create your body's your own like legacy.
There's no point comparing yourself.
Yeah, nah.
Are you gonna do last set
Yeah.
for these ones?
Just rep out a whole bunch, burn out.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video throughout the end. And all I gotta say is don't give up. There are people like this that don't even eat banana and they're huge as fuck. They're teddy bears, right?
I'm right.
So what you wanna say as a closure?
We're probably gonna end up making more videos. This is just kind of introductory video to everything. Nothing really too crazy going on in this video, just introducing ourselves, a little bit of background. But hopefully, if you guys have questions, let him know. If you want to see something, let us know. So it gives us ideas to show you guys or talk about. And you guys, yeah.
All right. See you guys next time.